but she wants to build with him, and he's not really that much. He only builds Aquarius. We only build with people that keep us intrigued. We really do. It takes me a long time to really like see somebody as potential, and once I do, then we'll be in it for the long term. But it takes. Hi everyone, welcome back to Not Like Time. My name is Kylie. So grateful to have you all. So let's get into this reading. I'm really excited to be doing 2 couples today upon your all requests. So if you remember, you get early access to videos and you get guaranteed to make a video if you request it. I'm like having trouble saying what I need to say. So check out the membership tab. I also do weekly tarot readings, weekly tarot classes, excuse me, where you get to learn to read tarot. So it's only $9.99 a month, and every week I drop a video. So check that out. Okay, so let's get into this. First, I'm going to start with Taylor and Harry. So please like the video if you want me to do more Harry videos and so forth and so forth. The bottom of the deck, I get 2 of Cups, which is the partnership. So somebody had asked me when they started allegedly dating. I strongly believe they are dating. I think it's going to last about 6 months. Somebody sent me something on Instagram. They were like, oh yeah, you know, he started seeing Taylor, so forth and so forth, and I did a video after that. The video that I did, I said that I strongly believe that he will not really stay with her because I see Harry being with somebody older. I said I think she's too young and she's too kind of innocent for him. And Aquarius, I'm Sun in Aquarius. I feel like that's why I can relate to Harry so much. We like edge. We don't like people that are too cookie cutter, you know? Yeah. We don't like people that are too cookie cutter. So one day I'll tell you guys a story about. I'll tell you a story about that one day. I promise, one day soon. So with 2 of Cups, I strongly see that he's like testing it out. He's very intrigued by her, and you know I always say this. You know, there's this astrologer. Her name is Rashan Silva on YouTube. She's really great. She's just she does this series about like Aquarius woman, Aquarius man, and so forth, and different astrological videos. And something she said about Aquarius is that we like puzzles, we like intrigue, we like mystery, we like clues. We're very much into that, you know. She did say the best match for Aquarius is Scorpio, and I don't agree with that because I don't think it is. I've had 2 Scorpio relationships that just went south very quickly. After 1 month, it was like, but that's also the person, you know. But just in general, I don't think Scorpio and Aquarius do well together. But I would recommend if you are dating an Aquarius, or you're interested in one, or you're an Aquarius yourself, because that's something I used to find. I used to be like, why this person? Like when I would date people, I'd be like, this guy is like so nice, and this guy is like so this, but I'm just not interested, you know. I remember when I was in New York, I dated this banker, and he was very nice, and people misconstrue that. They're like, oh, you like bad boys, but I don't. Actually, really, I get turned off by bad boys a lot. But we like a little bit of edge, you know, and we like a little bit of story. We don't like just like a simple, like the banker I dated was just very simple. I think he was from Missouri, you know, no disrespect to people from small towns, but he didn't have a story for me. He didn't have anything. He was just too simple, and I like simple, but he was too simple, and we don't like that. Aquarius, we need people that have like overcome something, you know. We love Phoenix stories. We love people that have depth, people that have like a story of, in fact, my ex, I used to think, I never gave him the time of day because I was like, he's too handsome, you know, he's too this, he's too that, he's too Hollywood, and then I heard him speak one day, and we were talking, and I just heard he was telling a story, and I was like, wow. And we like that. We like intellectual depth. So if the person that we're interested in can kind of draw us in some kind of intellectual depth, we don't like small talk, we don't like fake, we're very deep people, you know. So if he can't find that depth in someone, he leaves. And that's what's going to happen here. So the 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 9 of Swords. I see her not really being too happy about it. I think she is kind of scared that he's going to do that because she's afraid to fall for him because of that. But he's an Aquarius. Especially Aquarius men can be very charming. Very charming and just complicated. The men mostly can be very complicated. And 3 of Pentacles, she wants to build with him. I remember her being a Capricorn, having strong Capricorn, but she wants to build with him. And he's not really that much. He only builds, Aquarius, we only build with people that keep us intrigued. We really do. It takes me a long time to really like see somebody as potential. And once I do, then we'll be in it for the long term. But it takes a while, and I don't see this lasting more than 6 months. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, he's great, she's great for him. But Aquarius, I'm telling you, as an Aquarius, people can tell us everything of what to do. We will not listen. We will not listen because we feel it in our heart. We know that chemistry, and if we have that with someone, we will hold out for the long run, you know. So 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. She's going to have to decide. She's going to be like working between her work and stuff like that. And she sees potential. Emperor and the Lovers, but he doesn't. He's not really there. Unfortunately for the Harry people. Let's see them together. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, so next. Oh, Timothee. Excuse me, I'm doing 3 couples today. Timothee and Kylie Jenner. Such a weird, off couple to me. And I did say in my last reading of them that I really feel like it's more like PR, because we never really see pictures of them together. If we do, it's just like lunch. It's not like them really intimate. Not that I've seen, maybe I'm wrong, but just from what people send me a lot of stuff on Instagram. Thank you, by the way. Thank you to everybody that sent me stuff on Instagram. I'm very grateful. Very, very grateful. Because like I said, I have so much going on in my life that I don't really have time to go through anything. So I rely a lot on all of you, and you guys always know I have the best. Let me tell you something. I'm so grateful for all of you that watch. There's so much support, so much love, and I'm very, very grateful. Beyond grateful. I love what I do. So I really feel like a lot of it's PR. Woo! Okay, so this is not looking good. Knight of Inspiration. I'm using the Muse Tarot, by the way. The last deck I used was the Light Seers Tarot. Knight of Wands, the Tower, 4 of Cups. Okay, so this is not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I really feel like she is more invested. I said this before, in fact, I'm just remembering that she feels like, hey, this is my soulmate, this is my this is my person, this is my everything. And he's like just basically using her. 2 of Pentacles. He has too much going on. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. He has too much going on to really even focus on her. Yeah. But soon we're going to hear. I don't even think they really see each other, you know. Yeah, I don't even feel like they really see each other. I don't even feel like there's that much connection. I think Kylie Jenner has got a lot of healing to do. And okay, I don't want to come from a judgmental place. I mean this with love, and I'm going to be honest. I think if Kylie Jenner were to have a real healthy relationship she would have to firstly release the fillers in her body, because I feel like there's no judgment to anyone that has fillers, but that putting her body through that is trauma. It's creating like a traumatic energetic field, and what I mean by that is that she's attracting trauma, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like when you're so addicted to something, like surgeries, like anything, which I believe she's addicted to, it puts you in a very vulnerable state. And in that vulnerable state, you are susceptible to people that won't really like you for you, because you're always putting on a front, you know? And because she's putting on a front, she's attracting people that are either using her or are either just in it just to have somebody to be around, you know? So with the Hanged Muse, Four of Swords, and King of Cups, I strongly see here that she thought he was like all mature and stuff like that, and she has an idea, and this is very Sun and Leo, she's a Sun and Leo, where she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna marry this person's gonna be it for me. And the other person's like, hold on a sec, especially with Sun and Capricorn. I dated a Sun and Capricorn for a very long time, and he was not very nice to me and I thought that's what I needed at the time, because I tend to be a dreamer, and he was like very like to the point with me, very logical, and sometimes I would think that I needed it, but he could have approached it in a nicer way. But I just get that with him, Sun and Capricorn being Timothee, is that she's like, oh yeah, in her head she wants to do this, she wants to do that, and in his head he doesn't see a future with her. So yeah, that's what I see for them. Okie dokie, so let's move on. I'm going to use the Crystal Magic Tarot for this last couple, Prince William and Princess Kate Middleton. So I find it very interesting. When I was growing up, Prince William was like very attractive, and I'm not saying as you get older you don't become attractive. I just feel like he's so bitter. He looks like upset all the time, you know. He's a Sun in Gemini, she's Sun in Capricorn, which is a very interesting mix. So let's see. Is he Sun in Gemini? Yeah, he's Sun in Gemini. Oh no, he's Sun in Cancer. No wait, I can't remember now. I remember I did a video of them where I said he was Sun in Cancer. And I meant to say Sun in Gemini. Anyways, I think he's on the cusp or something like that. Let's see what the energy says about them. He gives me Sun in Gemini though, I must say. Okay, so interesting. I see very strongly Two of Coins, Strength, and Four of Pentacles. 2 coins in this deck. Well, Pentacles in this deck is coins. And I see very strongly that he's just very focused on money, you know? I think a lot of their relationship is about money. And they probably might stay together. So I heard somebody say there was rumors that they break up. I don't see that happening. I strongly get the energy that Prince William is the kind of person that can stay in a relationship even if they are miserable. He'll stay in it no matter what, because he's very hard-headed. I just get like bitter. Prince Harry won't. Prince Harry will not. He will definitely not. But Prince William will. He'll stay in a relationship no matter. And I'm only comparing them because they're brothers, and I often do videos about them, about Prince Harry. But with Knight of Cups, the Lovers, Age of Cups. Okay, so I don't see them. I see them going through some hard times. I mean, they are married, and not every marriage. I mean, marriage will have hard times. Just the way that it goes. I see him definitely. She's like. This sounds. I actually do like Kate, even though it's. But it takes a type of person to marry somebody in the royal family, especially nowadays when the press is just absolutely horrible. Well, I suppose they were horrible before, but now because of social media, it just gets amplified. But there's a type of person that can marry a royal like him, and it is the kind of person that just has to keep quiet, you know, and just do their own thing, kind of be like a little blind, you know. And I don't mean like visually blind, but have blinders on and just focus on something. And she's just focused on her family. I don't even think at this moment, if things will get better, but I don't think in this moment that they share the same bed. I don't think he even lives with them. I get that energy, stays with them. She's very much, it's her and the children a lot. And a lot of marriages are like that. I have friends when I grew up, the father was not in the household, but they were still married, you know. So it's no judgment, you know, to each their own. And I don't think we can be judging everybody. As long as the children are okay and their wellness is okay, which it looks like Kate is doing a great job at. He has, like I pick up very strongly, anger issues. Because I get Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and Ace of Cups. That's how I know things are going to get better. Ace of Swords. But right now, there's just tension. A lot of tension. I think he's got very, like, he's a high-strung guy, you know? And he's dealing with his anger issues. I think that's why he's away from the children. Yeah. Queen of Coins, excuse me, the Magician. Yeah. She told him, like, you need to learn how to deal with your problems. She kind of gives me Giselle Bundchen energy. I just get that energy from her. She told him, you know, deal with your issues and then you can come back. And that's what he's doing. So, yeah. That's what I have for you all. Love to see you have to say. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.